Hello, everybody. This is David again, and today is January 5th, 2016. And today's scripture is going to be good, especially if you feel like the world's kind of against you and it's crashing around you. I'm going to just go through the first four verses in chapter 3 because there's actually a lot to the whole chapter, and it's some pretty good stuff. So, verse 1 says, O Lord, how many are my foes? Many are rising against me. Many are saying of my soul, there is no salvation for him in God. But you, O Lord, are a shield about me, my glory and a lifter of my head. I cried aloud to the Lord, and he answered me from his holy hill. So, yeah, that's a pretty good, I think that's pretty good scripture, especially, we can relate to David here. A lot of us can. Um, because some of us feel that there's so many people are against us whenever we try to stand up for God or to live for Him or to contend for Him, and that's like kind of what I'm going through in my life as well. And if you go in verse 2, it says, Many are saying of my soul, there is no salvation for him in God. And I don't know about you, but in my life, there's been people that are saying, how do you know that this God is real? And how do you know that you're saved and you're going to heaven? And how do you know that God's going to save you? And so, this is kind of like David went through this too. And then if we go through verse 3 and 4, it's, through this, David still trusts in God. And he says, But you are a shield about me, my glory, the lifter of my head. So God, lifts him up in his presence. And then in verse 4, I cried aloud to the Lord, and he answered me from his holy hill. So that's kind of like a theme we're going to see a lot in the Psalms too, is that